Hi, Limit Break Overdrive with another Path of Exile video, and this one is, as is tradition now, the vendor recipe challenges video. There's two challenges, Peddler's Produce 2 and 1, and we're going to be covering both today, starting with Peddler's Produce 1. This one is pretty straightforward.
Godslayer.
You need to basically vendor like a combination of items to get what they want. So we're gonna do Peddler's Produce 1. And then we're gonna talk about 2, because I can't quite do it. But I can still explain it to you. So, alright.
Long day.
First of all, if we look at Ruby, Topaz, or Sapphire ring, pretty easy. Most people know that. You use an iron ring. And if you use a red gem, it's gonna be a ruby ring, blue gem, Sapphire, Topaz for green gem and whatnot. That's one down. An Onyx amulet, one gem of each color. I don't know if they can be support gem or skill gem. I always use skill gems. And an amulet. I think it needs to be a rare amulet. It can even be an Onyx amulet. It doesn't matter. Boom. Boots with movement speed. Pair of booties, that's normal, not magic or rare. A Quicksilver and an augmentation orb. Boom. Which leaves us with one of these amulets. Again, pretty straightforward. You need, basically there's three types of amulet. There's a full int, a full dex, and a full strength. If you use a transmute with a full int and a full dex, you get a mix of dex and int. If it's a full strength and full dex, you get a mix of strength and dex. You get it, right? Boom. One challenge done.
Stay vigilant.
That brings us to challenge number 2, which I can't do, but I can explain like as I said. A prismatic ring I can do. That's easy. You need
Got my eye on you.
to actually pick up the items, right? And you might come... You might get this one just by playing the game. It's basically 2 stone rings, but you need one to be cold and lightning, fire and lightning, and then fire and cold. Basically, the 3 combination possible. And you get a prismatic ring.
Job never ends.
So that's done. Orb of Fusing, Regal Orb, and Grasping Mail. I can explain, but I can't do yet. Orb of Fusing, I technically could do. It's just you sell a 6-link. Could be a tabula or any 6-link you get. Boom, you get 20 fusings. That's the challenge. If you want to get a grasping mail, you need to sell breach rings. You need to sell 60 of them at the same time. How do I know it's 60? It's basically a full inventory. You take everything out of your inventory, you fill it with breach rings, you get a grasping mail. You can do the same thing with your unique rings, and that would give you a lore weave, which is still fine for the challenge, like 60 of these rings, basically. And which leaves us with the Regal Orb. Regal Orb is again pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna shove that in there. It's rare items, but a full set. So I get 1 2-handed weapon, or 2 one-hander, or 1-hander and a shield, it doesn't matter. Armor, belt, 2 rings, an amulet, gloves, boots, helm, and that should be it.
That's the trail.
And you vendor these all at the same time. And you see I get a chance orb instead of a real orb. That's because these are level 59 or below, and it could be only one item in the bunch. Between 59 and or 60 and 75, it's gonna give you a chaos orb, and 75 and above, it's gonna give you a regal orb. So basically a full set of items with level 75 or more, you're gonna get a regal orb, and boom, you get a challenge.
Job never ends.
And that covers both. Really, it was pretty straightforward, pretty easy challenges this league. So hopefully this helped. Give a like if it did, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. So you take care.